What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Protective Film Solutions. Today we've got an exciting video in store. As you can see, we've got Project C8 and it looks a little different right now. First thing that you're gonna see on the car that's different now is we do have our APR wing. This thing is massive. Bruh. Obviously right now it looks a little bit out of place, but just follow me. I've got an idea. This is modeled after the GT4.R, GT3 prototype, CR, whatever you wanna call it, from our friends at APR. So they actually made this one off for us. So the uprights are actually extended another inch higher, another inch back, wrapping off the back of the car. Came out perfect, so thank you again to Casey and the team over there. This car is completely getting disassembled right now. Doors are off the car, we're gonna wrap the jams, everything. You guys don't know what the livery is, but in this video, comment below, what do you think we're gonna be wrapping this car? Solid color? If so, something bright, something basic. Today's video, we're gonna go straight into doing the full build. Progress on the rear end of this car right now. They have been jamming away. They got the APR Performance center section exhaust mounted, the new GM replacement bumper on the car. Now is where we're gonna do some hacking. This is the scary part. So we're gonna measure 3 times and cut once, hopefully. But basically deciding now, we're gonna chop off this whole side of the car so you can see the rear wheel. So it gives that illusion of it being a wide body. Ralphie, you ready? Hack into it, hacksaw it up. All right, bring it. So we finally got the rear diffuser, the exhaust. I can't show you because we're starting to wrap the car, but we got the bumper trimmed, and it's pretty wild to see it's all coming together. Steve, a little aggressive?
Oh yeah, it's good though.
Yeah? George?
That's great.
It's not too aggressive?
Aggressive.
Okay. It's aggressive.
I like it aggressive.
I'm stoked, so I can't wait to see this thing on the ground, the wing next to it. So it's coming together, guys.
A little bit of the wraps on the car. What do you think so far?
A little bit. It's almost completely done.
I'm not smiling. You're smiling. They haven't even seen this yet, huh?
Yeah, they have.
Oh, you've been showing them and not me?
Yeah.
Bruh. This is wild. This thing's gotta be right. It's gonna be dialed in. It's getting there right now.
Oh, Jason.
Yep.
Wrap is done.
Wrap's done?
Yes, sir.
That means that it is time for calipers. So we're gonna be doing a color to match the graphics that are not on the car yet. Should make the wheels pop just a little bit more. So head over there and take a look because they're getting started on right now.
Great choice of color on the calipers there. Ties in great with the new graphics. Speaking of graphics, the car is completely finished. It's gonna head over to the ceramic side now.
All right guys, 6 months in the making. This is our Protective Film Solutions Project C8, the C8 GT4.R. This is really surreal. This is something that's been a vision for a long time now, all coming together. So we're gonna get to how this came about. Biggest thing with any project we do, giving it a race aspect, making it like a GT3. A big thing that I really liked on the C8 was the prototype. So the prototype has exaggerated body lines, it's got the center exit exhaust, it's got the race setup suspension, the race wheels, the huge wing, everything that's on the car. And we paired it up with the new release of the Z06 GT3R. Where do we get the GT4R from? So standard body GT4 series, wide body GT3 series. This is a standard body. So even though the car looks completely different, the actual body itself is still standard body. We did not change the fenders. I think that you can really build the car correctly just by adding on the correct aero without needing to chop up the fenders and really go overboard. The car it looks ridiculous. So I'm so happy to see it like this. So we're gonna get to kind of how the car got brought together right now. Starting with the front lip, this is from our friends at RSC Racing Sport Concepts. This is the front carbon fiber GT splitter. As mentioned, this is as close to the GT3 race car as possible. Super flat, clean, molded to the bumper, so it was the perfect choice for the front end. Going over to the sides, this is gonna be the RSC side GT splitters as well. Same thing, the design on this one flows really well to the body, so that's why I chose to go with it. Huge thank you to William RC for getting us set up with these parts. Next thing we're gonna go to is actually while we're in the front end, this is the Veris Engineering front dual canards. Very similar, matching to the GT3. Gives a little bit more downforce on the front end, also gives more aggression to the front bumper. You guys saw the Apex Race Parts wheels and Michelin tires. Obviously, they look great now that they're ceramic coated and they're matching with the wrap now. We've got got new custom painted calipers. This is a satin silver with satin black writing. The reason why we did that is it actually matches the logos and graphics very well. It pops amazing against these Apex EC7 wheels. So spot on choice. I love that color combination. So this is our APR Performance GTC 250 wing. This is a wing we ran on the R8. Huge thank you to Casey, the team at APR, for getting us set up. This wing is perfect. It really ties it in and gives the aggression on there. So getting down to the bottom here, this is full custom. So this is the Varus Engineering rear diffuser, but it looks a little different. We decided to go ahead and chop up the side of the rear bumper. We did a nice clean cut across there and hollowed out this area and pulled it out. So it looks like it has the illusion of a wide body because you can see that exposed tire without really needing to do it. And that leads us to our custom center section exhaust. So this started off with a Paragon Performance exhaust, and then we decided to have my good friend Zarek at Zarek Fabrication pull off the style I was looking for, which is the C8R center section setup. So these tips are all hand custom made, and they pair up perfectly with that exhaust setup. You can really see the exhaust through there in the X pipe, and it makes it look really aggressive. Raw tips, looks like a race car. The roof scoop, this is something a lot of people have been asking us about. This is the prototype. So this is the very first roof scoop that is gonna be going in production. We will be offering this shortly. It's gonna be in a few different variants, so stay tuned for that. The roof scoop is epic on this car. Finally seeing it together with all the aero, I think it really ties in well. So the goal with putting a roof scoop on here is not just to throw whatever you can on and hope for the best. We engineered it to flow really well with the body lines here. Kept it pretty close to the body as well, so the aerodynamics actually makes it functional. And then it slopes to the back here, so your camera is still usable in the back. What else, guys? The wrap. This is in partnership with our friend Skepple. He's done a lot of wraps for us in the past. This looks very close to the car that you might see online, the Z06 GT4.R. We have a full printed wrap. So as you can see, this is all faded onto the car. So both these colors are printed, and you have the Corvette logo faded from yellow to gray, and then the overlay of the graphics is just spot on. The color combination is something that's so unique, so out of our usual realm of using blue and red and green. Seeing this car together, I got children now. I'm not lying. This is ridiculous. This is honestly insane to see everything coming together. And I really hope you guys like this car because we're gonna be driving it everywhere. So you will see it at a lot of events. We're gonna be taking it to Monterey. We're gonna be taking it everywhere. Our team absolutely killed it. George, Steve, Brian, the whole teardown group, everybody involved in the project. It was a whole team effort. Absolutely killed it on this wrap. I know it was not easy, guys, so thank you because I think this looks epic. So I think all the hard work paid off at the very end. Everyone was very pleased to see it. This represents our company very well. So again, you guys did an amazing job on this. So we're gonna end today's video. We are in Ted7 Studio. This is in our warehouse. This is the infamous Ted7. He does all of the photos online that you see with the white background like this. And this is one of the largest booths that's like this, I think in the US. So if you are looking to have this done as well, we are gonna be sending this out on email to our clients. It is in our back warehouse, so it's just across the street from our main headquarters. So more on that soon. And I know you guys really wanna hear this car, but you'll have to stay tuned to the next video as we take this car out on the street. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Big things coming to the channel. Thank you guys for supporting all of us, and we will see you guys soon. Peace.
Have you seen those babies? It's on me.
Nothing's on you.
Alright, you should be golden. Now we just need to tighten these suckers up. Tighten up your nuts.
The reason we picked the caliper color was so they tied directly in.
Sorry.
And you go, let me go crazy now. Come on, man. Oh my, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Reason we picked that caliper. Reason we picked that caliper for the. I'm getting tongue twistered.
Tongue twistered?
Yeah, tongue twister. What am I trying to say? Tongue twister.
That was a tongue twister?
Yeah.
You're getting tongue twisted.
Car is completely wrapped. It's gonna head over to the margarita.